The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
And we're underway. Well-timed, excellent interception. Out for a throw. Played back in. And it's hoisted clear. That's an imaginative pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's in plenty of space here. There will be a throw-in. Oh, this looks sharp. Played with finesse. It's a goal kick. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Driving on, a real charge here. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a nicely shaped ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And a chance! Chance there, first of the game. Aim forwards. The pass has gone astray. Daka. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's good play. He's shooting! Lofted upfield. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Oh, they could break here. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great defending, strong and determined. And they can counter here. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Daka looks to get on the end of this.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Now that's well seen too. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of taking...
Big chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw-in. Defending of the desperate variety. There's a probing ball. That has been cut short. Now this could be... And the finish! And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Has another goal! Oh, it's come loose. Shot a goal! And he's there to get it away. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's had a crack. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Decent chance!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's tidy. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's hit the crossbar. Crosses it in. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Out to the right. Looks across and plays it in. And he's there to clear it. And that has been cleared. Chance! It's anyone's ball now. That's very neat. That's been slipped through. Very nicely done. Tries to get it clear. Quality ball. Daka is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's found support out wide. Do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. Chance for a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
That's really well manoeuvred. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He is just caressing the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Daka. It's a quick ball upfield. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Daka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Danger averted for now. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. And it's played forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good spread. Time to deliver. And that's aimed into the middle. Daka. Up towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Oh, it's come loose. That's a cute ball. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Long ball looking to counter. Done delicately. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
South Africa clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Aim forwards. Cleared away. Strong running down that left flank. Keeps on running. Played into the middle. Can he finish? Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Moved on forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Crossed into the box. A mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Zambia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Out to the left it goes. That is good strength. Drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
That's been drilled forward. Swings in, goes for a shot! He can get that clear. No, not this time.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Shoots! And now the breakaway. Now it's Daka, over to the left. He is through here. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Cross goes in there. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's picked out the... Daka! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. South Africa, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well cleared. Throw it. Has a look and plays it forward. Knocks it out wide. Good take, and is he in? Out to the left it goes. He's there to hit it! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, easy pickings there. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Daka! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's hoisted clear. That's good running with the ball. And he's managed to get free. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. A chance to play it in. Played in. Gets his head on it! Couldn't quite control it.
Zambia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And that has put paid to that. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, good ball! And the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, terrible pass. And it's played forward. Now it's Daka. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Aim forwards. Chance, surely! Oh, that was close. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Calmly anticipates. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's there to clear it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, this looks sharp. Shapes to shoot! And the ball's come loose here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all needs to change it.
South Africa leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Quality ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, that's good defending. He's squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great defending, strong and determined. Driven forward. Cuts out the pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Played into space. And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that's well seen too. Up towards the front line. Played out to the right. Receives it in a good position here. And they win it back again. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He will be livid with himself. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aim forwards. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Quality ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Going to be disappointed with that. Lofted upfield. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he spark a counter here? And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Ball's gone out of play. Play for a goal kick. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. That's been drilled forward. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, this looks sharp. That pass has been well intercepted. Could move up a gear here. He has found a way through. Oh, smashing header!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Moved on forwards. Out towards the flank. Played out wide. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
But couldn't steer it in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well read, nice interception. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good spread. Cross in, looks like a good one. And that was very necessary. Get a throw in. That is lovely. Can he deliver? Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Aim forwards. Chance here to counter. Moved on forwards. And back to the goalkeeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when a...
Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Zambia, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
He welcomes it in, calmly anticipates. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. Wins the duel this time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Physical challenge. Looking to break at pace. Now it's Daka. Daka played out to the left flank. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Tries a shot! Gets good distance on it. Daka chasing after it. Driven forward. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Daka. Gets a foot in here. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he shoots! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Lobbed in behind. That's an excellent interception. Aim forwards. He Really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Tries a deft little ball. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. Has a look and plays it forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Tries a measured ball. He's had a shot! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Lovely bit of skill. Delivers the ball. Driven forward, and he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. So what can they make of this? South Africa have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Moved on forwards. Daka. Wins the duel this time. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. Does well to get it back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the right. Swings it across. And that has been cleared. Succumbs to the pressure. And now the breakaway. Looking here to chip it through. Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. A heavy challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. The lead is extended still further. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
South Africa find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That's a nice ball. Cleared without complication. And they've got a throw. There's a probing ball, cuts out the pass, played towards the front line, and it's hoisted clear. Takes aim and crosses. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. South Africa are almost home and dry now. Well read, nice interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Cleared away. Just 5 minutes left. And the counter is on. He's beaten the last man. And the shot! It's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. South Africa are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
South Africa are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Moved on forwards. It's a throw-in. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Delivered with swing. And it's hoisted clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's well seen too. Caresses it through. Goes for a shot! Well, they could break here. And it's been played through. There's no flag. Forward it goes. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, such a clever touch. Out to the right. Flings it across. quality ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Ball is over the line. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he's managed to gift it back. And they can counter here. Lovely feet. It's run loose here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that is a... There's the shot! Can he stop it going out? Could be to... And the shot! And time is up. South Africa, well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other, quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it. And like in 99% of cases, this is what happened.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.